time to get ready for the next track day. I know we have been MIA on the channel for a while since my last video where Rob and I went out to the time trials at the firm, which was the first time we've ever done something like that. And so I wanted to just go over what happened that day and kind of how it works. So we're going to check that out right now. So the firm uses the NASA TT or time trial rulebook to place every person who enters into a class based on the vehicle weight and their vehicle's horsepower. The firm doesn't actually measure each car, so everybody who enters basically puts themselves in their own class based on honesty and their own idea of what their car makes horsepower wise and the weight of each vehicle. So Rob and I are in the lowest class, TT6, based on the horsepower of our D series engines, which is we estimate is around 100 horsepower to the wheels, fingers crossed. So that really puts me basically 1 horsepower to every 23 pounds, and we estimate that it would put Rob about 1 horsepower to every 20 to 21 pounds. So TT6 puts us in that class, which is 1 horsepower to every 18 pounds or higher. And there are 3 people in our class. 2 of them are Rob and I. So I placed 3rd place, Rob got first, and then there was a Mazda 3 early 2000s in our group, and he placed 2nd. We were all really close. Rob and I are only about a 2nd apart, and I am only a 10th or so behind 2nd place. So it was cool to just compete and have some fun and be placed because we haven't done that before. It was a good day. Now, our plan was originally to be able to do the 5 time trials at the firm through this year and track our progress, and it's kind of a competition, and so that's kind of cool to be involved in. There's some small prizes, so that's always fun. But scheduling conflicts come up. You know, we have lives to deal with and things to do, so Rob and I can't make the May 8th time trial, so I decided I wanted to go to the Honda Meets Track Attack, which is coming up next weekend. So kind of moved my timetable up a few weeks to get the car ready to go. There's no issue that I know of. I just need to do some maintenance, oil change and transmission fluid. I want to do those more regularly, especially after a track day like I did at the time trial, because that whole track day I did about 40 to 50 laps that day, which is kind of a lot at full ripping pace. So I'm going to do oil today and just do transmission fluid, flush those out, get some new stuff in, wash the car, and then check over everything underneath, make sure there's no real issue, and then it should be ready to go for the track attack with Honda Meet. So this is the car pretty much as it sat when I brought it home. I've done a couple of modifications, mainly to stickers. I just kind of got tired of the look of the car with the stickers on the window, and I'm doing some changes which you guys may see before the track day. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but I've moved some of our sponsor stickers to the dash, and then I'm going to do something different with the back window for now. And then I really want to update the look of the car at some point, but I have some ideas. We'll see how it goes in the future, but I'm going to work on that soon. everything seems to be attached, which is good. Suspension, axles, axle boots, all seem to be fine, no issues. So that's good. Up top, everything seems in order. I don't know what this little drop of oil is. I did want to check the catch can, just remembered that, to see if there's anything in it, what's in it, etc. And but everything looks in order. The max speed rod catch can has this drain plug at the bottom. I don't think there's really anything in this, which is good, I think, because I don't want a bunch of oil in here. It's just really to blow by and have less pressure, so seems to be good. There's nothing. Always gotta drop the plug into the giant vat of oil. Get some lights going here. I have drained the transmission fluid, and I've actually been able to get the fill bolt off. I hate this design. I've never ever been able to get that bolt off, but all you need is a breaker bar. Never had one until recently, so it actually is going to do this properly. But I'm still going to fill the transmission through the speed sensor hole, which is right there. So I've already taken the speed sensor out, and I'll fill it that way because I don't really have a long hose to do it to fill it through the fill hole. But the fill hole will tell me when it is full. For now, until I check it, try to run it. It's definitely fine to drive it around. I like to have it at the top so the engine isn't starved for oil, at least hopefully. Alright, the car is good to go, no issues surprisingly, and I'm ready to get out there for the Honda Meets Track Attack and have some fun. I'm going to make a video for you guys, and hopefully it's a good day, so talk to you soon.